Alright, I went live. Alright, so... Oh, you know what? I forgot to go to my spawn. I guess I don't need it. What do I want to start out with? I don't know what I want to start out with. Well. Let's get started, I guess. Set out, tie some sort of worm, or I don't know what I want to tie. Probably should have thought about this beforehand. I guess we can start stacking material. Alright, so yeah, once I get a few more people in the chat, I'll tie up my new leech pattern. That's if more people join. Alright, so I'm not sure if anyone's in the chat, but if yeah, how's it going? No, dang, sometimes that stream goes good, other times it don't. Yeah, so right now all I'm tying is like a bucktail tail for the end of my bigger flies. Like you guys, I'll show you guys my pike flies in a minute here. So, if all works out, this would be a trailer. And the trailer that it would be to, this is for my big fly. If it works out. Before I glue it, I want to see if it's going to fit. Yeah, so this is these are my big pike flies right here. As of right now, this is like my prototype pretty much for pike and muskie this summer. And then this is like a smaller walleye and whatnot. And then this is the smaller version of the first fly. I almost could use it for a mouse too, and just not let it sink, but I'm not sure how I'm going to run that yet. Cut off that treble hook. And we're going to attach this treble hook. And see how it works. I did my braid loop wrong, so Guess we kind of just have to see what happened to you. I might have to make this shorter. I just gotta keep sizing it up until I get the right size. And then after a while, we can talk tactics for like river fishing or anything really. I don't quite care. Alright, well that is not working. Why don't you want to work anymore? Alright. Forget about that. We'll work on that later. We can tie we can start out with a glow bug. Something easy to get in the rhythm, because I'm going to start tying up some bigger, like spay flies, Halloween specials and whatnot. Might even pop out the center pin and talk about a center pin rod, river fishing, and kind of everything has to do with it. So that's kind of why I wanted to talk about this stream, because it might warm up someday, and I can go fishing. Alright, for now. I don't know, what do we want to tie? Anybody have any suggestions of what I should tie? If anyone's watching, I'm not sure if that's lying or not. Alright, nobody. Alright, well, either... Just, are people texting?
Yeah.
They're all?
Yeah.
I'm not... Wait, they're all? Live chat. Why? Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Holy crap. I don't know what I don't know what happened there. Nothing. Alright, well, how's it going to North Angler and Mac? I didn't even... Got a bunch of new... Yeah, I did get a bunch of new subscribers from the chat last night. Yes, I did. Yeah, I am so sorry. I don't know what happened. I didn't see... Wow. I just talked to people. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Alright. So, I guess we can start tying now. I got a new... It was a prototype that I tied earlier in the day. But it's really nice. I like it. Keep on... Alright, so anyway, I got a prototype that, like a Halloween special. I don't have all the right materials right now. I got off a wick one so we could. Yes. Very true. Now, what the heck's going on now? I'm so confused. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, anyways, I got a new prototype. A Halloween special. Red and black. Kind of, Halloween colors and whatnot. And it looks good in the water, so. I'm so confused. I've never had to work on this. I don't want to hide chats. All messages are visible. Alright, so I can see them, but now it doesn't go away. Alright, we're just going to roll with it and see what happens. So, anyways, yeah, I haven't been able to go fishing in forever, so. Oh, okay, now, alright, it went away. We're good. It's back to normal. So, we can start off with a... Actually, if I can find my hook, we're going to tie the James Allen, the a magazine that I'm subscribed to. I get it monthly. It's called Salmon Trout Steelheader, STS. I have a YouTube channel too, and they do these articles all around the world, like not Michigan, because we don't get the steelhead like other people do, but it's all about the trout and tactics. And anyways, so I saw this one video. Oh, just a video article, and this guy James Allen. He made not a corky, but he called it the acid egg. And great, right? That work? Yeah, for that, yeah, yeah. So, anyways, it's called the acid egg, and I have a couple of them tied up. It isn't the greatest yet, but anyways, his acid egg consists of some speckled mylar, global yam, and a soft bead egg. Alright? And that's all it is right here. And the bead would be up a little bit higher. But that's all it is. And this one I got 3 different colors. It really isn't showing up that well. And then, so it's like a nuke egg. Pretty much. Yeah, I do like that magazine. I got a yearly subscription, and yeah. Change your clothes. Alright, so this got washed last night. Thank you very much, Tim Fairbanks. I should say Dad. I'm so used to saying names off. You know what, Dad? You want to see my flies? You want to make fun of my clothes? Or these are the flies I tie. Alright? I tie Halloween specials, alright? You tie your jigs, I tie my Halloween specials. So, maybe I stayed up the whole night and tied the whole night. Alright, so anyways, yeah, I'm going to just tie the acid egg that I saw in this magazine. Well, thank you, Kitchener, Mac. Alright, so yeah, anyways, the acid egg, I mean, I think it's more of a smaller river tactic. Listen to my dad. Yeah, I mean, I probably should. But, I mean, he was the one that got me into fly tying. I should say jig tying. Alright, so, I'm going to do a pink one just because I haven't tied one that was just plain pink. But first, we got to do our spackle. Which you only need a couple of spackle tips for this. I'm not sure. This chat, it's always... Alright. We're just going to have to work with it tonight. It's never done this before. And I'm just going to wrap it in on the back side because I want it hanging off the end and kind of coming down almost like a nymph would. And the mylar coming out of the back. But for this, I'm going to be using spackle instead of mylar. Alright. I think that should be good. Alright. So, and then you take... I'm just be doing a plain pink. So, take my... See, I haven't done this a plain color yet, so I'm not sure how it's going to work out. So you get that snipped, and then you just take your normal fluorocarbon leader, or whatever leader you're using. I recommend fluorocarbon all day. I mean, mono has its times, but fluorocarbon is definitely the best trout leader you can get. Maybe Mama Jamma, I tied one today. It was pretty. Alright. That's good. What colors? Is it like a pink and white, or what is it? That's a fun name to put them. Maybe Mama Jamma. I mean, alright. It's a fun name. I'll just stick with my Halloween special, I guess. Anyway, so you just do your fisherman's knot or whatever knot you use. Knot it off. Alright. Take your scissors. And you're going to be doing all of this while the vise and all that is still connected. You're going to make a loop knot. Alright. Now, you could tie a glow bug in, just how I did my video. But this guy, he said that he only did it this way, and I wanted to do it his way. just to see what the difference is. And I see why he does that, but I feel like the way that I did it was a lot easier than his way. But I mean, he may not fly tie. I mean, I don't know this guy. I only saw the magazine. And then I'll whip knot it again. So yeah, this is, in my opinion, this is definitely a good fly for muddy water. Or you could also use, oh shoot. Did I miss any chats? Alright, no. Alright, so I guess I did this one a little bit different. I kind of screwed up on it, but it kind of looks pretty cool. I just made like a soft glow bug egg. Instead of having a bead, I just made an egg. Like a yen ball egg. Secret. It's a secret. Oh, I see. It's a secret. Well, when I go fishing, when it stops being so cold out, I'll figure out your secret. You know, I have a new secret too, so if you don't want to tell your son what your fishing secret is, it's alright. Because your son's outfished you in the last 4 weeks. Because he went fishing one day and caught fish. Aha! So, I don't know what just happened. It just got knotted up. But snip it. That's all knotted up good. And that's pretty much, it's a little bit different than how he did it, because he would have a bead right here and the glow bug here and down. But I did a little bit different, and I just made a pink glow bug egg. And then you would just put this on a leader clip, and then when it's time to use it, use the leader and put your scents on it, or whatever scent, if you use scents or not, but you don't even need to put scents on it, because it's going to act as an egg, even without scent. And you can do the same thing with McFly foam, but with McFly foam you have to tie it directly to the hook, or it will not turn out. Because the glow bug, yeah, you can. I gotta go back to work. Oh, you gotta go. Alright. Well, have fun at work. Love you too. Alright, so yeah, anyways. The glow bug again, it would fold over and it'll be a lot easier to use because you can just like straighten it out in your fingers. But the McFly foam, that has to be connected to a hook, or it will not perform in the water how you want it to act. Because if you want it to act like an egg, that's how you gotta do it. So we're gonna move that off to the side right now. And this stream was more to talk about like steelhead tactics, fishing tactics, because it's getting to be that time of year. So I know a lot of people that are in my stream that joined my stream are steelhead fishermen, or at least trout fishermen, so they all get the whole idea. And we all pretty much have our own little secrets and whatnot, but it's all pretty much the same basis. We're all gonna use the same equipment: jigs, pink worms, other worms, more jigs, eggs, beads. I mean, it's all gonna be the same. But yeah, so the whole point behind all this is, I mean, everybody uses the same stuff. Beads, for example. Oh, there's no one in my stream anymore. I don't think there is. I don't know. It says 0. I get so confused with this. But beads. Everybody uses them. The beads. But it says 0. I'm gonna go back to time flies if it says 0. I'm not sure if it's telling the truth or not. So, no one's watching. I'm gonna try my new secret fly then. top secret. Ah. Alright, so I'm not sure if anyone is watching, but if y'all, I'm trying my new secret fly. I shouldn't say mine because I got it off of someone else's YouTube page, but so yeah, tying the Halloween pattern. I'll probably just try this fly and call it good then. Not sure what all we're gonna do. Oh, it says one person's back in the chat. Alright, so what you guys missed, I'm trying the Halloween special. Oh, yeah, I'm not even using the right thread. Just unwind all that. I just now realized that I'm not even using the right thread. You need black for the Halloween special. Oh, shoot. So yeah, anyways, the Halloween special consists of, well, actually, I'm not tying it the same way. He had red and orange tinsel, and I have other colors, but I also do have red, so I made it work, and it looks really, really cool. And he used Mallard Flank or something, and I used Dove, and it still looks really, really good. So, and how you get Dove is you do a shoot and cook, and you just take the dove feathers, or you just go hunting for dove, and you still get the dove feathers. So I am low on marabou, so we're taking this from last night. So you start off with one little base layer on the very back side. And you can add wire if you want, but I like fishing this fly up a little bit higher in the column. Alright, am I missing comments again? Alright, no I'm not. Oh geez, this is such a mess. Alright, I'm so confused, Joe. Alright, I can't tell if you guys are commenting anymore or not. So, if you guys I'm just not seeing it, apparently. And then you're gonna need black. Again, you want a bigger piece of black this time. It's a Halloween special. You're gonna want 3 different pieces of black, or 4 if you're tying a bigger fly, but I'm not fishing the biggest rivers, so I don't want to waste half my equipment. How's it going, High Country? You kind of want the red to be kicking out a little bit more though, just so that red, kind of kicks up in the water. And if anybody's going to try this fly, I recommend definitely leaving some room in the head because you're going to have to cut the thread off and then wind it back on again. So I definitely recommend doing that. Alright. So we have enough mayo glue on, I think. In my opinion. You can always add on more. Oh, you guys can't even see it that good. I just now realized that. Alright, so the red's always sticking out a little bit more than the black. You want a little bit of a tapered body. And now you're going to come in with your, which you could do 3 different colors, which that's what this guy did. He did red, black, or red, silver, and blue. But I'm only doing blue and silver because that's the only colors I have right now. So, we're going to get them out. Now what I did on the first fly is I put too much sparkle on one side. And now, so anyways, me and Matt Kitch, the other kid in my chat, we've been fishing before, and he's out fishing me every time. And one time we got skunked, but that was the first time that I hooked more fish than him. Really good fisherman. Oh yeah, it's been too long. We went once for salmon this year. Blue and silver are great colors. Yes, they are. Now, in this fly in particular, I recommend only silver, but since I don't have the other colors, it's going to be what it is. But Marek, I can't wait until we get back out this spring. It's going to be a good spring. We got a lot of snow. Should be high water. And there definitely, if we catch fish, might be a video coming from that experience, because it's always fun fishing there, and with him, for that matter of fact. They always make it fun. They do a whole different setup than they do. They use the peg bobbers a lot deeper, bottom bounce, and for us it's all split bobbers and all different. So we got our tinsels tied in now. Now we are gonna take and make a little bit of a body on it. Take it back up, and like I said before, this guy, he used mallard flank, but I'm using Dove because Dove is really easy to get when you have lots of them around, and it's also kind of look the same. Now I'm not sure if this is the right duck piece to use right now, so I'm just gonna try out this duck piece, not duck, Dove, and see if it works. And see if it looks good enough. Which, yes, that does look good enough. So actually, I may have made this body back a little too much, but it won't matter because I'll just add on a bigger piece of glow bug yarn after. So make a little bit of a head, and now we are gonna whip finish it off. Alright. So you guys can't see it good with the that is not working, is it? I try to make you guys see it as good as I can, but I try to make you guys see it better than I can, but I just don't know how to make that happen. You guys have to see the close-up at the end, which on Fly Tie Friday it'd be a lot better, but for me right now, just to tie flies. I think, at least for me, live streams are more to communicate with you guys than to have you guys watch me tie flies. Because it's a lot more fun to interact and talk to you guys and talk fishing than actually tying the flies. Because I've been tying flies for 3 weeks. because I haven't been able to go outside for 3 weeks. Alright, so yes, Canada, I've been there once before. And I would definitely choose to live though. Now, Michigan, I love Michigan and all, but they just don't have the. I mean, a lot of people from downstate think that we have the scenery. Canada has the scenery. Now, we came at the wrong time of the year to go fishing. We fished up in Dryden, Ontario. Picked the wrong time of year. There were the wildfires going around, so there was a lot. And the water was low and it was hot, and we just picked a bad time. At least that's what we were told. I mean, we caught some fish, but not like we were told we were gonna, but it was just an unreal experience. If I get a chance to go back there, I am going back there in a heartbeat. My machine is running on autopilot. Spin me something pretty. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I talked about that yesterday. The 18-pounder. I got one nice one, but nowhere as fat as that thing was. But yeah, that goes, for example, when I was talking about beads yesterday, my dad caught one of his biggest fish on if I can get it out. He caught one of his biggest fish on a green bead. Now, I don't think that's giving away secrets, because I know quite a few people that fish green beads. He caught, that wasn't the exact one that he caught the big one on, but green bead. That's exactly why I bought that yellow bead, my dad. Yellow beads are like green beads. So, yeah. So yeah, now this is the slow part. We have everything tied up to perfection. We have our red, our sparkle, and our dove flank, and the eyes. But you have to let the eyes dry so everything else can work how it's supposed to work. So I guess you guys can see the fly. Oh, I just dropped it. I'll show you guys a. Oh. Can't wait to go to a senior trip for New York in a few years. Oh, yeah, alright. I don't know where the seniors go in Raj City. I hardly use green beads, but I've caught 2 steelies on a green bead before. Yeah, I mean, like, same with blue beads. I mean, looks like Oscar. Look like Oscar. Look like Oscar. Alright. But the blue beads and the yellow beads and green beads, they don't get that color. But when you fish highly pressured rivers, like I know me and my friend do, and you can see 20 guys a day, a lot of people use the same stuff. You throw something different in their face, they might commit. Now that's what got me into fly tying. Because I know some guys tie flies that I fish with, some different guys that tie flies, but they just do regular jigs, almost like this one, just like a black-headed shrimp, or black-headed marabou, whatever you want to call it. They all just tie the same stuff. But, so let's say the fish, they have seen, let's say the fish have seen I wonder how many times I can say that word. That isn't even the bead I want to show you guys. The fish have seen a natural colored egg the whole day, alright? The fish, they see natural, real eggs, and then they see the plastic eggs and whatnot. Alright, but then you throw something like a glow-in-the-dark blood dot white, they might smash that because they haven't seen it and they're already mad because they've seen 20 other different items of choice. Have it be spawn, have it be worms, fake worms. I mean, they've seen that. So the whole idea behind all of that is to give them something different to look at. But anyways, I will show you guys the Halloween special. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys briefly, but I'll show it to you guys in full detail now. Like I said, it isn't the exact same. If you want to see the fly that he tied, it's called Fiendsta's Halloween Special. It's FEENSTA and then Halloween Special. No one really fishes pink worms. Really? Actually, the one day that me and you went steelhead fishing, I found that pink worm. Actually, I have it in my bag. It's the pink worm that I found that day. It's sitting like right here. Actually, yeah, you guys can see it. It's like right here. It's a big one. We don't fish them that big. Anyways, so if you guys want to see the natural fly of this, yeah, Fiendstra's Halloween Special. But I did a variation on it, and it looks pretty sexy to be a streamer. I mean, I did screw up, like I said. Look, see how much tinsel was on one side? You want it to be spaced and spread out. But anyways, I mean, it looks pretty good. And I'm hoping it performs. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty cool too. I like this pattern a lot. And when we're waiting for that other fly to dry, we can tie like a Mickey fin or actually we can tie a quick emerald shiner. That's one of the easiest flies ever to tie, in my opinion. And it's also one of the most effective because, I mean, it's an emerald shiner. Oh, shoot, I dropped my hooks. At least the hooks I wanted to use. Do I have any of these kind of hooks left? Alright, so I guess we're tying the micro one because apparently I don't have the other one. So yeah, I guess it's like a micro emerald shiner. So pop off the bobbin and take your white. The biggest seal I've ever caught was on a clown bead dough ball. Nice. The biggest sealy that I've ever caught came off with a little Ratso ice fishing jig, tipped with 2 wax worms. I remember it. 10 pounds. Alright. Mine was probably around there. I mean, it was a male, so it wasn't that big. It wasn't that heavy. But it was definitely a pretty one. Prettier than the fish I caught last year. I caught 3 fish in 2 days worth of fishing, and every fish was black and beat up. And for a steelhead, that's pretty crazy. And it was so early in the run, there was still a lot of snow on the ground. Just we had so many fish coming in that year. My ears was a hen. I see. So, make a nice body, head to toe. Come in with real chrome. Yeah, see? Different. Is big chromer. Coming with the tinsel now. Hook it right by the tail. And now you're just going to wrap it down. And, come back up. Snippity snip. And now you're gonna come in, take your natural colors to tie a minnow with. So I'm gonna go with green green, like green, white, green, or green, red, or white, green, red. But you want the body of this minnow to be sticking up, so you don't want to. These scissors, I'm telling you, terrible. There. Back it up now. And then go up and under just like a parachute. Like a parachute Adams, pretty much. And now come in with your other color of choice, and to do something different, I'm going to come in with I'll come in with a red, just because I've been tying. I've been tying a lot of different colors, so make it a new color. Same thing, you're going to parachute Adams it. Knot it off or whip finish it, however you do it. And you can add a tungsten bead, do it beforehand, but I did not. Trim it up front. If you can't get it out, you just take the trusty lighter. Quick, 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 quick. Now take your, what the heck? Trusty pair of scissors and clean it off up front. So now this isn't like the minnow color, but it looks like a minnow in the water. The green and then the red can act as a wounded bait fish. But this is the